So I mentioned before that in one of my little videos I didn't have any running water. And that little barrel there, that's how I used to take a shower. Put a little water hose on it, you know, collect rain off the roof and let it come down, hit the barrel, save up water, and use that little hose there to take you a little shower bag, put it in there, put you some water in there, set that out in the sun. Well, that wasn't doing too good. So I put some gutters on this place, 20 feet worth of gutters on the front and back, and I ran PVC pipe all the way down. And what I did was I found a 3,000 gallon water tank in the back of where I work at. Yeah, it's covered in tarps, but I found that water tank in the back of the shop where I work, and I asked my boss what they were going to do with it. There's a big crack in it, and nobody wanted it. They couldn't use it at work because it had that crack in it. It was pretty much at the bottom of it. So I asked them if I could have it. They said yeah, go ahead, get it on out of here to help clean up the place. All right, so I took it, got that water tank home, and fixed the crack in it. And you can get on Walmart.com or Walmart's where I got mine. And it's just a little polyurethane, polyethylene welding kit, right? So I fixed the crack, tried to. It's still leaking a little bit, but we'll get there. That little patch job there, I took some that little welding kit, welded it up real nice, so I thought. Hooked this whole little system up back here on the back of this joint and made a rainwater collection tank. Well, it's been doing great. It's filled plumb to the top right now. And then got new bulkheads for it, 2-inch bulkheads. Now I got these shutoff valves, Noresco. Those are the good ones apparently. So I got those, right? Been doing good. It's filled plumb to the top. Had to crawl in there, clean it out. Then what I did was I took a bunch of brick and set it down on the actual ground. Put deck boards, pressure treated deck boards underneath of it, just so it wouldn't hit anything crazy. I got a little bit of tweaking to do to the base of that thing, but for what I thought, I didn't even think it'd fill up, but it did. But I put me a hose on there where I could get the water out, put me some shut-off valves on there, and it turned out pretty good. Now on top for the filters, I do have 2 filters, one at the gutters, the rainwater gutters. They're just the leaf collection, runoff, whatever. And then up top, you can't see it because it's all covered. You got about 2 tarps on it right now, so I keep the sun out of it. But I got a little plastic tote and put a bunch of large fish tank aquarium filters in there. That way it'd catch what little small stuff was, you know, pine needles and this and that and everything else. I mean, I'm down here in the trees. Like, trees are all around. So you got pine needles and leaves and everything else. So that's how I get my shower water now. Still have to put it in the bag, still have to warm it up, but that's all gonna change here in a couple months. We getting ready to, oh, I got a bunch of deck boards over there, but we getting ready to start building. So stay tuned, and I'll show you what's gonna come next.